Alright, whoa! We got some glitchy stuff going on here. Okay. So, there's a boot right there, and that's really not supposed to be there, and there's a thing here. Alright, so what's up guys? RedTux here. This is another town tour. This is a very different one because we have some kind of hacker on our hands. Here's what I think. And there have been, I don't know if this is the same town that was seen before, but I don't think it is. I would say that this person, whoever has done this, how they've done it is probably with an emulator and the Animal Crossing or an application on the computer or both. But basically this person has been able to put things where you're not supposed to. Right here there's 3 bridges together, and what the heck, is there a way for me to grab those? Okay, hang on. I gotta experiment here. Also, if you guys are interested in visiting this town, I'll go ahead and run to the bulletin board so that you could see the dream address. Because I know that... I don't know why they let you use a watering can. Why would I need one of those in a dream? Like, nothing's gonna grow. Nothing's gonna be flowered or anything. It's a giant Pokeball. Awesome. Oh my gosh, it's not only hacked, but it owns. That's weird because I have a nose coming out of my chin. This is a little better, but I'm not a girl. And this one feels just right. I don't know. Now I'm just playing off of freaking... Okay, well, here. There's the dream code. It's a very interesting town, I assure you, because you've got community projects where they're not supposed to... Oh my god! Are you... Okay, so you see this right here? This completes the town. It's amazing. This is Mega Man. Frickin' Mega Man frickin' Zero is in a frickin' Animal Crossing frickin' hacked town. And then you got... Oh my. This is awesome. Very nice. Okay. So not only does the town have amazing patterns, but... Wow! I just walked through the fence. Which I'm able to do with the net anyway, but it's fun. So I guess I can show you what's up here, maybe. Whoa! See that? I just didn't even know you could do that. There's the train, you can just walk right through it. Wow. A lot of messed up stuff going on. Anything down here? Nope, nothing. Oh man. Okay, so another thing I want to try is it's not going to be an obstacle in my way, but I saw another video of someone that tried to go through the train station and come out and he fainted, which fainting is actually, if he's watching, I'm going to explain this, but fainting in this game is caused by when you... Well, it is caused by when an object is in your way when you come out of a building. But the real reason fainting happens and fainting was made was because that when people planted trees... Let me see if it'll happen. Okay, it doesn't happen. This is not close enough to the door for me to faint. But basically what would happen is I would come out of, and this is how it worked in the old games as well, is if you had wow, what am I trying to say? Is if you had hackers trying to come out of the door, like, you would collide with the object and then faint, and then it would spawn you either at your house or the town hall. And this happened in the old games with seeds and all that. But it's supposed to be when a player, say it's like 5 a.m. Okay, and I have a shovel, and I dig a hole, and I plant a tree right here. Let's just pretend there's a tree right there. Okay, there's a plant indicating that there will be a tree growing the next day. Well, when 6 a.m. comes around, the screen fades out and says, "Good morning, it's a brand new day, blah, blah, blah." And then it returns back to you, and the tree has grown, and you're standing on it, and that's how you faint. That's how you would faint legitimately. So, if you ever want to try that, you should totally try that. That's awesome. That really is awesome. But I bet it's glitchy, so I wonder if there's a way I can get down there to it. Come on. Something's right there and it's not supposed to be. I want down there. Another thing is I gotta test this too. And this is how it worked in the old games, but we'll see if it works in New Leaf as well. I want to try to get up there. Let's see if I can. Glitch versus glitch. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Gold tools are mine, you jerk. Just kidding. You're not a jerk. I just feel good about getting these. Okay, I want down now. Can I get down? Dadgummit. Come on, get down. Get down. Gold tools come with a price. Oh man, come on, there's gotta be a way down. I can do this. Just believe. I stole the tools, they're mine. Let me see if I can get down the other way. Here we go, I'm moving. I can barely see that I'm moving, but I'm moving. Come on, get down. Oh, don't block the way. Come on. Oh, man. What a waste of time. This wasn't worth it. If I'd have known this was gonna happen, I wouldn't have done it. Dang it, now this neighbor is in the way. Here we go. There we go, we're coming down. We're coming down. There we go. Alright, now and I got my gold tools too, so ha! I wish it came with it. Yeah, well, shovel's nice too, but what the heck? That was weird. Okay, so we haven't even gone in the houses, so could the houses be hacked? We're gonna find out. Who is the mayor? I just want to visit the mayor's house. I'm not gonna visit any others. Let's go in here and see. Whatever this hacking is, okay, there's a sign that sign is not supposed to be there. It's too close to the house as well, so that's another hacked thing. That's awesome. Okay, here's another thing too. If you have flowers, if any of us are able to do this someday, maybe there's an animal map version for New Leaf, but if you're ever able to do this in your New Leaf game, if you're able to put flowers on concrete, that means you can put anything here. Like, you can bury crap here too, so, like, here. There, I just buried something under the concrete. That's pretty messed up. Okay, so we still gotta go and visit this, house. And I didn't even notice the windmill right next to the house as well, but there it is. Looks like all the patterns he carries. I don't see anything suspicious as far as hacking, but you never know. So we're gonna check all the rooms. Oh, nice. All 4 mannequins in one room. Very neat. I feel like this should be Mario and that should be Luigi or something, though. Nothing suspicious here. The only thing that's kind of weird is maybe the cat on the table, but I'm thinking you're able to do that anyway. Good old card set. I don't know if that's the name of the theme, but... Oh, sorry, my neck just cracked like a bunch. I just woke up, by the way. So I'm like waking up to do a town tour, which is different. Oh, wow. The blue Robo set looks really cool. If I were making a Mega Man themed room, this would be it. But somehow I feel like this is Sonic themed. But anyway. Another thing I wanted to mention is episode 16 of Town Tours has been skipped because I haven't decided if I wanted to upload it or show it to other people yet. It's kind of a personal town tour. It's a town I used to, like, I've never played with my friend in New Leaf, but I had a best friend in Animal Crossing Wild World, and we were friends for, like, years and years. And I tour her town in New Leaf. So, I haven't decided if I want to show that, because it's kind of personal, and I have mixed feelings about it anyway, so let me know what you guys think about that. Town tours, honestly, my town tour videos are not as popular as like my dream release videos, which, you know, that's why I'm gonna keep doing those. Like, I've got another town planned. I don't think that's gonna come out for a while, but oh, this room is awesome. Oh my gosh, the fan! Best fan ever. Nice. I like it. Well, it's not December though, so I mean, I don't know if this really works. What was I saying? Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna be making another town. It's just gonna be a while. Like, much longer. Like, I wouldn't even be looking forward to it. Like, I shouldn't have even mentioned it in this video because it's gonna take a while. But anyway, episode 16 of the town tours was skipped because I'm not sure if I want to upload it. I've already gone ahead and like made the video and done it and finished it, but it's not a public video on YouTube, and I can't decide if I want to do that. So I don't know. I've sent the link to close friends, but really have not made it a public video. What's up, you hacker? Well, this has been a fun hacked town. There's got to be some application or ROM hacking going on or something. But we're gonna look around just a little bit more and then I'm gonna head out. What's all the stuff in the ground? Gyroid. But these are all gyroids. I have a question. Okay, let's say you can hack as many community projects as you want. Does that mean, because signs can carry patterns, and they hold them by themselves, these are different slots. This is how you're able to get 48 patterns and not 40. Signposts like this can hold patterns, and I'm wondering that if you are a hacker, like let's say I got some application that allowed me to do this, if I put 10 of these out, would I be able to hold 10 patterns on them? 10 individual patterns. That would be quite interesting, and that would make the game, that would add quite a lot of stuff to the game. I'd be interested to see where, I mean, every player that has been able to hack, oh my god. I really need a pitfall seed. Hang on. I'm gonna there's a hole that's levitating. How does that happen? Okay, hang on. I gotta be able to walk through that with maybe a pitfall. I don't know. I want to be floating. I wonder if my legs will actually show like in the air. I'm just very curious. Gosh, look at all this hacked stuff. I could be in this town for ages just messing around because you don't see this. I've never actually been to a hacked town. There used to be one, but it was, I don't know, erased because it wasn't visited too often or whatever. I'm just messing around. I gotta go to the beach. Wasn't there pitfalls on the beach? No, there wasn't. That was a different town. Where the heck am I? Okay, well, we'll just try with the... I mean, if I can find a pitfall on the way, that's fine, but... Let's see. It was down here, and then we went over here. I'm running through all the goodies. Excuse me. Here we go. Alright, so what happens if I bury something here? Does it float? It's invisible. You can't hardly see it. It's like phasing through the water. What the heck? Pretty neat, but I wish I had like a pitfall because I'd like to see my feet like go through the floor. There's got to be one. Maybe there's one buried. I really need to find a pitfall. I've got to find one. I have to see that result. Pokeball patterns. Okay, so found a gyroid earlier, but I'm hoping there's going to be a pitfall on one of these. Come on. Surely this guy, if this person doesn't keep up with gyroids, then how would they keep up with pitfalls? Ah. Well, I suppose that's a good sign too, because they're not keeping up with fossils. What's that? Okay. This is like the last one we can dig up. The last two. Come on. Yeah, alright. We got one, so we're gonna try this. I really want to see what happens. This will give us some insight on how the games work, because I have wondered that if, you know, if you're actually in the ground, if your character's in the ground, are his legs like wiggling underneath the ground? We're gonna find out. And I'm gonna try to angle it to where I'm facing the, actually, here, we'll do it this way. because I want to be facing the camera when I do this. Okay. So I think the reason I'm able to float right now is because this community project right here has like an invisible walkway around it that players can't see. Alright, here we go. They do! You can see the legs underneath. But they don't wiggle, they just stand there. Okay, well, I didn't know that about Animal Crossing, so there we go. Can I sit on the bench from within the water? Can you dig holes under the ground in the water? Okay, I gotta get down there somehow, so I'm gonna use my net. Nice thing about doing this in the river is it's easier to get back up. All you have to do is get, you know, crap. I think I failed that. Hang on. Really hard to keep my thumb steady. Okay, somehow it's pushing me back. I don't know how. There we go. Okay. Alright, so here's another thing. Is if you can dig holes like that when they're in air, surely you'll be able to do it underwater. No? Okay, well I did with that one. Oh, I see. There's a community project in the way. So, yeah. Oh, well that's different. Okay. So normally when, in the old game, it might be because the community project's got a pathway around it as well. In the old game, when you were doing this in concrete and you didn't bury something and, you know, put the hole back and it was just, there was nothing there, usually it would lock it, like you wouldn't be able to dig again. So that's interesting. I don't know. This is me experimenting. I don't know what I'm... Well, didn't want to do that. Crap. Yeah, gummit. I want down there. Cool. Okay. Can you... That's neat. Wow! You can just do that? You don't even need to... Look at that. Look at me. I'm just... That's... interesting. And then you can go in the waterfall and... Is there anything else I need to know about this glitchy town? The leg thing was quite interesting to me. You have signs on the beach, and you're not really supposed to do that. That's quite neat, but yeah, wish I could do that. There's a lighthouse on the beach, which if I could do that, I would do that too, but well, what Is there might be stuff out on the, like, out inshore in the water. Now I don't have a swimsuit, so this is how you fix that. You take your net, you go up here, and you fall with it by glitching through the wall. This is how you swim without a swimsuit. Dang it. Come on. This hurts my thumb. There you go. He unequipped his net as well. It's kind of cool. Okay, I'm looking for anything out here that would not be normal. Oh crap. There's something that's a little weird. And there's another thing. Oh, and I can't stand on it like I could with the eagle statue. And this thing's bobbing me. What the heck? He tried to walk on it. Okay, well, I'll stop messing with that. Is it the lighthouse? Yeah. Those are the flowers. This has been a, like, apart from the players' houses, I don't think there hasn't been something I have missed. Like, I'm trying to find everything I can. I don't think I'm going to find anything else, though. I really wonder how players do this. This is, I believe it's the second player on YouTube that's been able to hack like this. Okay, well, I think that's it. With that, I'm going to head back to my town. If you guys happen to skip most of this video, which I wouldn't blame you for doing it because it's freaking long, but I didn't notice that. Can I walk on that? Oh crap, there's like an invisible something blocking me here and I don't know what it is. Here's the code again if you want to visit. It's quite an interesting visit. Do we have any other things that I've missed? Did I miss something over here? I don't see anything. When this game first came out, I wondered if there was a way to get to Main Street while in a dream. And I now know that that is not possible. Okay. I think I have had enough of this glitchy town. But it's interesting to see how, you know, the 3DS really isn't something you're supposed to be able to hack. Now, Pokemon has its share of glitches. Apparently, you can clone Pokemon. in the new X and Y games, and that's really just messed up. Which I'm not a fan of Pokemon anymore anyway, but if I was, I would really be ticked off by that. Anyway, but it's interesting because people might not be hacking the 3DS itself, but if they are playing on a ROM or something like that, then it kind of deletes the risk of hacking, because if you're using a ROM, there's really no reason to be, you know, I don't know. Nintendo can't lock an emulator. So, I don't know. There you go. It's been interesting. I highly recommend a visit here. It would give you some insight and stuffs on some things. And I don't know, a lot of interesting stuff going on in this town. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything, because I don't think I'll run into a town like this. What the heck? There's... Wait a minute, is it the waterfall making that up? Never mind, it's just the waterfall. Gosh, this town's weird. Anyway, alright, I'll stop. Just a little reminder, you guys, I'm doing an artwork contest. There's a separate video for that, so all your questions and submissions for that can be found in the video, and I will probably leave a link in the description below to that. But basically, I've got one person that has submitted a drawing, and basically if no one else enters, she's gonna win. So and the prize is Mario 3D Land and a Animal Crossing stylus from Japan. So those are quite rare. I have like 3 different styles that you can choose from, but they're really neat. If you're an Animal Crossing fan, it's a nice little collectible thing, and then you get a game too. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check out the link below. This has been a very long town tour, and I apologize for that, but it's been a very interesting look into the glitchy towns that you can see in this game. So anyway, with that, I will see y'all in the next video. Take care. Oh my gosh, I just tried to axe the bed.